What's going on with y'all, man? So I just got out of work, as y'all see over here at Amazon, but you know, I just wanted to get something off my chest. I just wanted to let y'all know that things are gonna get better for you. And things are gonna get better for you. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all probably going through tough times. You ain't getting a job, or you ain't getting the hours, or money ain't looking right now, but um let me just tell you that patience and just working for what you're trying to get, you're definitely gonna achieve that level of what you're trying to get. Like with me, bro, I didn't even have a job last year. I was working. Well, I didn't even have a job, and I was going out hustling, bro. I was literally taking the bus everywhere around my whole city, looking for jobs or just side work, to do just to get a job. And then when I applied at Amazon for my job, bro, I literally had to wait 3 months. So they had the job at they had the interview at a hotel, but um, the building was still being like building stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I had to wait 3 months to start here because they wasn't done with the building yet. But we was on the site, like we was hired, but it just wasn't done with the building yet. So we had to wait 3 months, and the whole 3 months, I literally worked at a hotel. I worked just doing things, bro. Like I was just doing like all these different side hustles for money, candlelight shows, everything, just for money, just to get some money in my pocket because I didn't have no money. A lot of people though, bro, they're not gonna go out their way to get on the bus and go around town and look for jobs. They not gonna put themselves out there and just look for work. Just to get some money. A lot of people just sit in the house. A lot of people just want to sit in the house and wait for things to come to them. But I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people say, like, I don't want to like say it in the wrong way. A lot of people say that God will give you things if you just wait on Him. Like, I can see that, but then I feel like God ain't gonna give you nothing if you're not working for it. Like, you're gonna have to get out the house and go look for work. You're gonna have to go online, look for jobs, go in person, look for jobs. Call the places. If you're not doing that, you're not gonna get the job. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people just want to get things like given to them. They don't want to go out and work for it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people got to do, y'all have to go out and look for what y'all want, work for it, grind for it, because you actually got to work for it. Ain't nothing gonna give it to you for free. Like, everything costs a sacrifice, and you're gonna have to make that sacrifice to get out the house and go look for a job. Even if you just got laid off, go look for a second job. Or even if you ain't getting enough hours, hey, keep that job just in case, because you might just get 40 hours or something. Like, I was at Amazon when I first started, they had us at 17 hours a week. 17, yes. Like, my check was probably dang near $200 less because of taxes and stuff. And I was like, man, I'm about to quit. And then I was like, nah, they had raised our hours up to 40. And I was like, thank God I didn't quit, because if I would have quit, I wouldn't have been able to get back on the site, because I quit. So I was like, with this money stuff and everything, bro, this time stuff, you just gotta be patient with everything, and you just gotta stop rushing everything. Because with me, I was trying to get all this money just to spend it on BS, and I wasn't being smart with my money. But now that I got these 40 hours a week at Amazon, I'm just trying to be smart with my money and be patient with everything. Like in life, you just have to be patient with everything, and things will come to you. But you have to remember, you gotta work for the things you want. Ain't nothing gonna come to you for free. But yeah, that's what I wanted to let y'all know, man. And if y'all not working hard, and if y'all not staying over on the clock, like with me, I ask my friends, I'll be like, oh, y'all staying over? They were like, no, I'm trying to go home and play the game. You're not gonna go nowhere in life if you got that mentality. You're gonna have to become a better man and want better things for yourself if you want to have better things in life, a car, better clothes, all that. You can't just be comfortable. You gotta get out your shell. People be like, oh, I'm tired. Oh, I've been up since this. Bro, I literally work 10-hour shifts or 12-hour shifts. But a lot of people ain't gonna do that because they just they don't want it that bad, and you gotta want it that bad. You gotta want that car, you gotta want the new clothes, you gotta want all that, So I just wanna let y'all know, man, y'all just gotta have consistency. You gotta be consistent, disciplined, and you got to be able to take criticism. Because a lot of people when you doing that, bro, a lot of people gonna call you broke. They're gonna be like, oh, you a slave. Oh, you don't got no life. Hey, that's the point of staying. That's what staying down is. Staying down is you gotta be you gonna have to be a slave for a company. You know, it might be a year or 2, 3. You gonna have to be a slave for a company to get your status up, because these people is paying you to be, they work for them, you know what I'm saying? So of course you're gonna have to be there every day, but you can still enjoy yourself. But if you're staying down and grinding, that's the whole purpose of you grinding, bro. You can just save your money that the company is giving you and buy the things you want. Invest your money in yourself, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to get that little video out for y'all, man. You know, it was a good day, you know, it's nice outside. So I'm about to, you know, it's Mother's Day, so I'm about to probably go to the family's house, man. But I just want to let y'all know that, man, you know, things are gonna come, and things are gonna get better for you. Just gonna keep on, you know, hustling, you know, keep going out to our city to work, find jobs, and y'all gonna get what y'all want, man. But I appreciate y'all boys, man.